Welcome to the Epirus Campaign for video Et Impera 1.2.7, and we're picking up exactly where we left off in the last part. And in that last part, we asserted control over Northern Europe. You can see we've now got a port up on the Baltic here. And that effectively means we've got control over this area. The trouble is everything's a little bit fragmented because we don't own complete provinces here, which can be a bit of a problem when you're trying to stabilize a region. But I think we should be okay when this is already up to 100%, which is really good. But as you can see here, we need to build this up. So what we're going to do now is move our focus towards our invasion of Britannia, which is going to be a little bit tricky because we've got to cross the channel here. It's the reason we brought this navy up, but of course the navy's a bit exposed. So what we're going to do is run the end turner over and see if this navy actually comes under attack. Oops, we've got a couple of unassigned skills. Got a general, an admiral down here. Sorry, not a general. Maybe we'll push that up so that he actually, what we might be able to do is do authority 2 zeal would be quite good, but I don't think this guy's long for the world. He's quite high ranking. So there's anything here we can, that could be quite useful. We'll give him that. And we got Herodotus here, who is actually a veteran. He's a new, one of my new veterans. Lots of evading enemy agents. Yeah, I like that self-defense option. And we're certainly going to give him the campaign movement range. Our armies are going to need that to get across here. So any campaign movement range we can get, the better. Here we go. And we're just going to see if we come under attack. Okay, we've got a riot in the capital. We're going to crush the riot. That's always the best way to do it. Political intrigue, increase research rate for technology. The Ottomans were wounded and returned empty-handed from the Novi. Thank you. Carthaginian merchant. A prominent Carthaginian merchant has been slain in your lands. The reason? A pointless dispute over too many cups of wine. The culprit was a young member of the wealthy family. He is in custody. The man should endure a terrible fate. I think we're going to hide him. Military subversion. Yeah, I saw the agent operating. Oh, wow. Daughter comes of age. Son comes of age. We've got our family's just growing completely out of control. I want to see if there's any consequence of that mission. It might be a bit too early just at the moment. We got betrayal. Let's have a look at the relationship with Carthage. See if they... What's it here? Release troops from Lusitani. Diplomatic others. It says others there, so maybe we got a -7 negative from releasing him. So we didn't get an attack on our navy. Now the question is, how far over can we need to push across into this area? But we've got a lot of troops in that area. We need to find a breach point. Got a navy here. We maybe going this way and landing here. We got one. Well, we've got one major army and lots of little armies. Ideally, what I'd like to do is cross with two armies working together. I think we can bring you up to here. Now what we got here? You've got elephants. You've got artillery. Wow. I think which is the one with the... I'd like to get both armies over. We're going to put this army into here. took some thinking about.
At your command.
Bring you over here.
Course. Is there nothing else? Fleet reporting.
You forward
Our
up.
course is barred. Put your backs into
Put you there. I'm just going to move you forward another smidge. We want to keep the two together. And then you can come here. And we got this army defending here, this army defending here. Got this army, I think I pushed back for some refurbishment. You can come up here. This army looks pretty good actually. What's this army like? This is my second siege army. I think I'd rather have 2 field armies and 1 siege army to push up through here, because technically there aren't that major settlements in this area. Population surplus in over here. What we got here? A hippodrome, gymnasium. So we want that. We certainly want an agora because we're going to need a library here. Just taking a look at the. Oh, we're back to 0 empire maintenance anyway. Which is good. And character trait reports. You're aged. Okay. Oh, so you're an aged general. Okay. Construction report, hippodrome. We've got a farming town. We've got a farm up here. This could be quite nice if I could. Public order here is good. So we can push that up. To strengthen that area there. Hit child is born, child is born. Let's take a look at our family tree, because of course in the last part we brought this guy in. He is now able to marry, so we're going to get him married. Because that should increase the politics a little bit. And of course what we're going to do is send this wife out on various jobs. Actually this give her 2 sets of cunning. Ooh, we'll give her 3 sets of cunning actually. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to send her out this time. We'll send her out next time. And I think that's all. So a quick look at our cities. Everything is on the up and up. And we're just going to go for an intern. Oh, so we've got some skills. My late. I think we can give her that. We don't need the empire maintenance. Rip-backed. Culture here yet. Culture could probably do with a little bit of a shove to shove that cultural conversion there. It said that there was 2 our admiral down here. I don't think we need cultural conversion here. I think we'll go for a little bit of diplomacy. Cultural inspire group. You're actually an admiral. And he's a member of our family, so we'll give him that. And we're just going to go for an intern. So we've got a noble death. This could be the death of Alexander. He's been around for a long time. In fact, I think I'll just... It looks like it... we need a new general. Carthaginian captain. The Carthaginian military vessel drops anchor. Claims to be part of a large fleet to patrol your shores and make them safe for sea trade. Shall we agree? Yeah, we'll agree with that. We'll keep them going. We got rebellion in Corellis. Child has died. Research complete. We've now done naval artillery training. Banditry of rest. Child is born. Natural causes. Alexander, yes. At long last, Alexander has died, and we got an increase in rank, so we got a new faction leader. Of course, that means we're going to take a little bit of a penalty. Yeah. Right, we're going to need to keep an eye on the politics now. There's minus 25%. Yeah, pacifist political actions. So we got minus 25 loyalty for all political parties, minus 80 diplomacy, and plus 25% construction costs all regions, plus 25% public order penalties due to large increase in return of your political party. Wow. See, plus 40% empire maintenance. You can see here my money's dropped considerably. Now, there's an army around here that I was recruiting here, and it's nearly there. And we need a front line. What I'm going to do is bring this army in towards the Iberia, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm looking for maybe possibly a specialist unit or something like that. Alpine swordsman. Brett spearman. Yeah, not really that good, to be honest. We've got the supply train. We've got 4 cab already, so we don't really need another cab. Well, these guys are really good, actually. What we got here? Hungarian infantry. I think what I'm going to do is just stretch that front line a little bit more. We'll put these shield pikes here, so we'll give a front line of 5, I think. And of course, we're in winter.
Fleet reporting.
Yeah, we need to get you short.
Ready for further orders. It is an honor to serve. We cannot sail there. Your next command? Returning to land.
Okay, we can go straight for
Ready for orders.
the bring you back here.
Fleet reporting.
What we got here? We got small fleet, full army, and a garrison. My just see if there's anybody hanging around. These guys are in range, so I think at the moment what we're going to do is just keep. Actually, there's a like a.
At your command.
We'll just put these guys. He's behind because there's a good chance that these may come in. See, they were trying to trap us. If we'd attacked here, we'd have had to fight these and these 2 external armies. My instinct is to, if we can sabotage these guys.
Mischief and mayhem.
It goes without saying that we failed to sabotage.
Ready for orders.
We could go that way and then draw their armies this way. I don't think you can move that far, isn't it? Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go east. We're not going to get through there, so I move you because we can always
At your command.
we kind of come
March.
behind like that.
Waiting for orders.
And what that will do is possibly open up this area, and then we can come back this way. We can always bring back this army or these armies over, so you can come here.
On the move.
And that may seem very negative, and the ideal target is, but if these guys hang around, hacking our way into here would be pretty difficult with two armies. And in some ways this will be the softer target, and more importantly we'd take down this navy here. Made a bit of a mistake here actually, attacking in the winter. Okay, so we got, what was it? It was from what we researched. Natural causes, yeah. Not all Alexander. God has died. New leader, rebellion. Research complete. We got naval artillery training. That must mean, yeah, this one. So we've got a reduction in costs. We can build a military port now. And we've completed this. We've done all our civilian research. And we got this area here. Got the Oracle of Dodina. Not exactly sure what that is, but I think we'll go for that as well. We got that army built over here. This army here, we're going to send out this wife here, not this one here. And we'll have a quick look at. You can go to Carthage and see if we can. There's Alexander, and here's our new faction leader. He's actually in Camelodon, so he's actually leading the attack, because of course that's Alexander's there. So we might actually lose our enemy. Who is the heir? We got this heir here. He's 20 and he's unmarried. He's actually okay. So we better get him married. I think I'm quite happy to leave him as the heir, as long as our faction, so he becomes the heir. He's an admiral in Corrales. I mean, overall, this guy's not that bad. He needs a trait here, though. In fact, -2, -Empire. Wow. Okay, we'll give him that. I know I don't really need it, but I mean that's what a leader should do. Is kind of influence the whole kind of empire. We got this done here. I had an agent that was wandering around over here in the Burite territory here. Where are you? Find you. No, you're not there. You're there. You're kind of here. And what I was sending her across. Oh, she's working her way this way. Towards. You can just keep coming this way for the moment.
At your command.
Yeah, winter attrition. Because we're up in. See, this guy's okay because he's got a baggage train, but he doesn't have a baggage train. Actually, what we could do is I'm gonna put you right next to them. This, for some reason, this admiral is one short.
The sea beckons. Commander.
That stops the attrition because he is now being supplied by sea.
Yes.
Can't recruit anything up here. Wasn't aware that this guy's. Yeah, it was a bit of a mistake pulling my navy back. The navy's a bit exposed, but at the end of the day, I need him to stay fit and healthy. I don't think there's a. Let's have a quick look at the construction report if there is one. Natural causes, war declared, construction report. Can't see any. We've got a brick baker. Have a look at the public order. Can't understand why this place is so kind of miserable. We'll have to get rid of this guy. It's probably the effect of this navy, actually. We're just going to let this guy build up for a little while. Who's the actually? You're a new general. Where's the? We got a guy up here. He's the new general. So what we're going to do is replace you. Replace him with a member of the family. I'll hire you in.
Commander.
And what we'll do is when we come to take the rebels out here, we'll put that other family general in here and he can get a bit of experience that way. I'm just going to go for an intern. Oops, we got somebody. Wow. This guy is something else. And he's a member of the family. Experienced infantry recruits. Why not? We'll give him that. We don't really need... we can give him that for gravitas. And what we got here, commercial wealth, local province. I think we'll come this way with him as well. Okay, ready for command. No longer wounded. Autopilot's been wounded, returned empty-handed. Carthage don't really like us, do they? Favor from Carthage, plus 15%. Punic factions. Pleased to receive the criminal and take them away without friendship. Okay. So it takes a little while for the responses to come through. And we got a development here. Now, the problem is that these guys are right on the edge. There's 1.5 armies. The trouble is that I can't see whether these are in reinforcement range. I think what we're going to do is we're going to come in here. I get a successful sabotage on this army. See, they're right on the edge here. No. Now I'm a bit worried about because they're right on the edge of there. They might get reinforced. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go this way, and we're going to take. I think we'll take this settlement with the navy.
Is that all? Ready for battle.
And
Besieging the settlement.
you're going to come in here.
We take this settlement.
Right, so we got a pretty good garrison navy there. Of course, we're going to drop a save. And we're going to fight this. I mean, if the game crashes, what I'll do is do the auto-resolve afterwards. Weather conditions, we're just going to wait. We're just going to end up fighting in the rain, nice and dry. I didn't check to see whether they've got any cavalry, but it doesn't make any difference because we've got my favourite settlement to attack. What we're going to do is bring the front line up here. Actually, no, we're going to split the front line. These together. We're going to do what we normally do, is cavalry up there. Thing is, the reinforcements are coming from that side, which is going to be a little bit of a distance away, but it's okay. Again, we're going to have the slingers in their normal position. Actually, I think we'll have the. Actually, we'll put the front line about here. These guys working with your job is going to come here.
Orders.
Now it depends on where their navy is going to come ashore. We got left here. We have 3. infantry there. And then these two can work here. They're kind of ready to go. Yeah, they're going to have a lot of navies coming ashore, so you there.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Yes. There we go. And the Hellenic Royal Guard in there. Bring the cavalry up that way. Artillery way. Or the infantry through. Right, they've got slingers coming, missile troops coming in over there. Bring you guys over here. This, whoops. Bring you this way. Huh. Not a surprise for you guys.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You get right over here.
Companion cavalry! Riders at the double! Melee infantry at your command. Orders understood. Cut them down! Quick! Companion! Ready! By your command!
You catch there.
Missiles ready and waiting.
It looks like the main battle is going to be over this way. So, haha. Bring the artillery up to about here. Right, they're actually coming out this way. I think we're going to have to bring, actually, it's turning into a little bit of an odd battle. What we got here?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You go after those. Bring these guys over. Actually, no, you up there. Tarantines, I think we can push through here. Take them. Tarantines this way. Swordsman. Not coming across here. Okay, everything's got a little bit messy. These guys are gone. These over here. You push on to there. We got over here. And these are here. Blisters, gonna have you on the top of there. We got here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Form these up into a front line. Get you together. Okay, no. Right, we've got light melee infantry there. Forex swordsman. General in cavalry, pull away. You guys get away before you actually, you can mount a rear charge on these. Okay, you guys come down here.
One of our units
Elephants.
has used all its ammunition.
I think maybe we can mount a rear charge there. You guys come into there. You push around that way.
Yours to command.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, the battle was always in our favour. Swordsman. Crossbowman, pull back. Oops. Just gonna try and keep some distance.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Pull back. Wait, what are you doing here? Blisters.
Our units has used all its
Pulverize these guys. Right, we kind of neglected this side here. You ride those down.
Our general is under attack.
Who's under attack? Okay. Pikes move forward. Quarantines, I think you can push forward here. Bring these guys forward.
Units have been discovered.
Bring those forward. These guys are broken. I think what we're going to do is just pound those guys for the moment. Where's the general?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Actually, no. Pull back. I'm not going to waste you. Bring these guys forward.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Elephants. Bring the fear factor in. Where's the elephants gone? There.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cavalry that way. I don't think we're going to need you. Put away. General. You pull back. You're damaged. Actually, I haven't used these guys yet. You guys move back. You're probably killing my own troops. So are you.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You crush into them. You step down. You're probably killing my own troops as. I'm not exactly sure. Shot cab in there. You stay out of it. Bring these guys forward.
Units has used all its ammunition.
Bring the cab through. Bring infantry through. Right, they're actually starting to collapse now. Gone. We're going to continue because they've got a lot of navy in here at the moment. I'd like to just completely wreck that navy. That's what I want to do.
Units has used all its.
I think that's probably enough. Quit battle, end battle. We lost 442, so we kind of took a bit of damage across the board. But we've effectively now got control of, I think it's Iska. Yep, we've destroyed their navy, which is exactly what I wanted to do.
We hunger for battle.
You can't move any closer, but you're in defensive range of them. Yeah, and I'd like to try and hit this guy. Sabotage 20% in order to protect this army here. It's just wounded in action. Okay. Now, how far up can you come? You can get to about here. Bring these two navies together. Like that. We get a merc here. No available mercenaries. So if we can get these two, one navy operating from here, one navy operating from here, that will give us control of the crossing. And then what we'll be able to do is bring this army up. Oh no, then there. We got our other army over here somewhere. Where are you? Stop hiding from me. What is that? It's here. Want you kind of keep moving towards here. It's going to take you a little while to get there. Let's have a look at our new settlement. I'm certainly going to take you up. Don't think we're going to need naval recruitment here, so we'll take food up. Certainly going to need a barracks here, and we're going to knock you down because what we're going to need is cultural conversion here. And of course, our culture is absolutely zero. And what we've actually got control of here, that's actually Stonehenge. So what is the benefit of that? Stonehenge, oops, in the range. It's foreign resistance -5, public order, base food production, base growth. Wow. -1 public order due to local presence of foreign cultures. That's pretty good actually. Plus 1% civil research faction wide. That's quite a useful feature to take. And we've now got our bridgehead. I know it's not exactly the one I planned, but in some ways this is actually slightly more useful because we got an option to go this way, or this way. And of course, I mean, it's going to take a little bit more to get our armies across, but if we can control the channel here, things will be a lot better. I think what we will do now is we can come here. Where are you? Yeah, you're building up a little bit. Let's just bring in place this general. And we want the... Who are you? I think it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, Chilean Dynasty. Higher. Well, they can wait one more turn. So he's ready to go. That was the Imperium, our new leader penalties now. Politically, we're okay. Other factors, political actions, 2830. Trial, I don't know how long this is going to last. I think, what's it? So what do we... So we got -10 loyalty for all political parties. This is going to last for another 4 turns, plus 5 empire maintenance for public order. Okay. So at the moment, our empire maintenance has gone back up again. It's oh no, it's still 0% because we're below. Let me just see. Do we have any problems? Corsica, Sardinia, Britannia. Obviously, it's got problems. We done the construction report. Wow. Okay, we've got an agora in here, and what we need here is the library, isn't it? We've got sanitation, we got hippodrome, we got academia. So I didn't really need to build this. We can't get anything else out of that. We can get warhorse, wine trader. You don't need growth. Grain market. I'm not going to get much from that, are we? I mean, operating up here is a bit rough. So, and we got the resources. I think what we're going to do is put in a supply pit here, and that should actually do it. How's the cultural conversion here? 50%, that's good. Yeah, I think if we put in more coverage for winter, we'll be okay. Bedlam has got a tier 2 library. We'll take you up to tier 3. Construction report. Got a whole load of buildings here. It's pretty good. So that can wait. Was that wife wounded, or was she available? Oh, she's wounded, so she can't. So she needs one more turn. Just get rid of the deceased. We're not going to push our luck with the... When we've got a new wife here, but Burai don't like us. Carthage. Okay, let's just we'll go. Was that one for Carthage again? Just want Taraco. I'll be happy. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will continue our invasion of Britannia and start to push up through here. In some ways, if we can get Camelodon, life should get a little bit easier. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.